everyone, I'm Nelson.
And I'm Regina.
And this is Any Drink Goes, episode number 5. And what do we do today, Regina?
We are going to be tasting Woodford Reserve.
Woodford Reserve. So we heard a lot of good things about this in a lot of the chat groups, a lot of the groups that we're in. Nothing but positive things when it comes to Woodford Reserve. Mm-hmm. So just so you know, Woodford Reserve, it does have a 45.2 ABV. That's alcohol by volume. So that means it is a 90.4 proof bourbon. All right.
Not too shabby.
Not bad. Right. So what is the MSRP? I'm trying to remember what I paid for this. Well, let's check on the MSRP for you guys. Now, just because the MSRP tells you a certain price doesn't necessarily mean that's what you're paying for this actual bottle. So it is priced at $35 a bottle. So I think it's about that when you go to the store.
About average. Yeah.
But I got it for a little bit cheaper. I got it for like $25.
Okay.
That's because I got a discount. Mm-hmm. So the MSRP, the manufacturer retail price for this is $35.
Not hefty.
Not
Pretty
hefty.
decent.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So are there any notes that we should be aware of?
While you open
Let me open that up and Regina will tell you some of the notes.
So after Nelson pours it, notes that we should get smelling wise, we should be smelling some dried fruit, hint of mint and oranges with a dusting of cocoa. That sounds yummy. And a faint smell of vanilla and tobacco spice. Now that should be on the nose from smelling. The taste should be a rich, chewy, rounded, and smooth with complex citrus. It should be pretty tasty. Cinnamon and cocoa, toffee, caramel, chocolate, and spice notes around. So that should be what we taste when we take our first sip. And then the finish of it should be very silky and smooth, almost creamy, at first with a long, warm, satisfying tail. Well, that sounds enticing.
It sounds like something you
That
may like.
sounds like something I will like.
That sounds pretty
So
good.
it does sound pretty good. You know, nice combination of citrus and vanilla, which is pretty tasty when you mix those together.
Sounds pretty good. Let's open it up.
Yep.
Nice sound.
That's a nice cork.
It's pretty nice. So again, this is the Woodford Reserve. This is the bourbon. This is not the double oaked. And it's not the rye. This is just the regular bourbon. Do you want as much as I got, or you want less?
Maybe a tad less.
Like it?
I can't see. That's good. I'll take it.
Okay.
So let's start with the smell and see if it actually is what it says.
Yeah, so let's get into the notes.
Let's see what you got.
See what it reveals to us. It's a nice, smooth. It's not doesn't burn
And the colors
your
are
nostrils,
beautiful.
right?
The colors are really nice amber.
Doesn't burn the old schnozzle.
A little bit.
Does?
Slightly.
I think it's for me. It's a little nice and easy.
I think I'm getting the orange.
I definitely think I am getting citrusy in it.
Right?
But I think I'm getting like a cherry in it too.
Could be the vanilla.
But it's definitely like a sweet scent to me. With a little citrusy scent coming in along with
You
that.
smell the cocoa? I smell a little bit of it. A touch. It does smell good though.
A little bit. I'm getting more the cherry, citrusy, and even like a
How
little
about that
bit.
tobacco spice?
Even a little bit of flowery.
How about that
scent.
tobacco spice? Well, the dried fruit, it could be a little bit of a flowery smell.
Yeah. So
Or the vanilla.
I'm definitely getting like a little flowery scent in that.
Now I got the vanilla.
Yeah.
Now, give it a whirl.
So let's see, does this got any legs?
Alright.
So you can definitely see it sticking to the wall, so it's got the little viscosity in there.
Yeah.
So it's definitely got a little legs on it.
That is that little creamy, I guess, that they're referring to.
So you guys can't see it, but you can see it kind of like
Linger
sticking
down.
to the wall as it comes down. So it's got some viscosity. The scent, I would definitely say, is a nice scent to it.
Definitely smells good.
Okay, so let's see.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers to you all.
Salud.
Let's see what it tastes like.
There's a sweetness to it. It's sweeter than I thought it would be. Very sweet.
Well, first thing that I noticed about it is very smooth. It's not doesn't burn going down. To me, it doesn't.
Burn me.
Feel it a little bit when it gets here.
Ooh, yeah, that's that tail
But
they're talking about.
when it hits your mouth and it's in your tongue and it's going down, I really don't feel that harshness that you would on other bourbons.
God, it's sitting right here. I wouldn't call it a satisfying tail, but it's a turtle moving,
Slow moving?
slow moving, turtle moving. I can use my own lingo. Thank you. Turtle moving, snail pace.
So I think it tastes to me it's very smooth. Very smooth to me. I think the taste matches the scent. So the palate is definitely matching the nose.
What I'm getting here.
I
think when it sits in the mouth, I like it better than when I swallow it.
I think I'm definitely getting the
Something
vanilla
different.
note in there. Do you taste vanilla? I definitely taste vanilla.
There's
I smell it
something-
and I taste
There's
it.
something strong, and I don't know if it's the tobacco, tobacco spice.
You might be tasting the
I-
charred wood.
It's sitting.
Might be the yolk.
It's sitting right here, like it exploded here. It's weird. It's like sitting right there in my throat, and I don't really like that.
I have it sitting here. Has a nice taste. To me, as vanilla.
And I just feel
Definitely
like
getting that oak in there.
like a little bit of smoke's coming out my ears. I don't know why. I just feel like it's because it's sitting here festering. There's a little fire, and now the smoke is coming up and out my ears. That's how it feels. Weird.
Is it nutty for you? Does it taste like almost like you have like you ate a nut, like a peanut, or
No. Ooh, that last taste was. How could it get worse after the second, third taste? No, that's odd. I like the smell better than I like the taste. It's not doing nothing for me except making me hot. Yeah.
okay. So on the nose, what would you give it? The scent.
I'll give this 3. Oh, so we
I'm talking
go.
about the nose.
Oh, on my nose? What do you mean?
When you smelled it, what would you give it? Like a
Oh, when I smelled it, I thought it was gonna be good.
you gave it-
I would have pre scoring it. I would have probably said a 4 to a 5.
okay. So, but you tasted it and you don't think it matches a 4 or the 5.
No,
What do you think it will be?
I'll give it 3.
Would you buy it?
No,
You wouldn't buy it?
There's better ones for me.
Okay. So
Yeah.
Regina doesn't care for it too much.
Yeah,
I, on the other hand, I do like it.
always.
I wouldn't give it a 5.
This is why we're gonna have 100 freaking bottles, because everything I like, he doesn't care for, and everything he likes, I don't care for. So we're gonna have 100 bottles.
I like it. I think there definitely was, when you smelled it, it was vanilla. It tasted vanilla.
Yeah.
Sorry, I smell vanilla.
The smell
I don't know
was
why I
good.
smell cherry, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what the cherry would have been from. It could have just been the fruits and the vanilla combination.
I think it definitely had a citrus scent to that as well.
Yeah.
Now, when I tasted it, the palate, right? I definitely had that vanilla in there. I don't know why I got a citrus, but I think I got a citrus in there. Maybe that's like a
citrus.
little.
Yeah,
right?
there is a citrus.
And I definitely could taste the charred wood. Yeah, I could definitely taste the oak. Or you could definitely taste the barrel.
Yeah.
And it sat right here, like right in the middle of my mouth. You know, and then when it went down, to me it went down smooth. I felt it a little when it got to the end, when it got down here.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a very smooth drink to me.
The
So for me,
the finish is silky smooth, almost creamy at first, with a long, warm, satisfying
and
taste.
that's what I got.
And you got exactly what it says,
Yep.
and me, I got a pit stop here that's lingered. Flat tire, I don't know. Had to change. Then it came up and out my ears, and then it finally went down. So I don't know.
Just,
Mine took the long route.
your drink stopped for a pit stop.
Ooh, squirrel.
But I liked it. I think on the note, I would give it a 5. As far as the palate, I would go for a low 4.
Okay. So, but normally what we do is we do the corks.
Right.
So, let's base it overall. From 1 cork meaning me, to 5 corks meaning it's a good one. We suggest it. Me, I'm going to give it a 3. I will say, I guess it really depends on what you like. If you like Nelson's review better than mine, then you'll say, let me give it a try. But for me, it just wasn't. I think there's better out there, and
That's a good thing about doing these reviews, right? Because
you get 2 opinions.
you get 2 opinions, right?
And,
so,
and we always seem to be on different pages. We have just different taste buds. You know, that's okay. That's why it's good. Because if we both stood here and agreed, then it would be, stupid.
Yeah.
So.
But me, I would give it 4 corks.
Okay.
I like a low cork, like almost like from going to a high 3 into a low 4.
Yeah.
I expected better from this because of everything I heard. I'm not saying it's bad. I did like it a lot, but
Well, what's the other one we have of this?
that's the rye.
Okay. So.
You want to try the rye?
Now?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll probably do that next time.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, I would give it a low 4, not a high 4. So meaning transitioning over from the high 3 to 4. That's what I would give Woodford Reserve. I like it, but it's not my favorite.
Okay.
But again, everybody's taste is different than the next person. Because I know people who love Woodford Reserve and they speak very highly of it. I like it, but it's not my favorite, to be honest with you.
It's definitely not the worst.
Right.
So I don't want to knock it too bad because I'm sure it's highly liked by a lot of people. It's just my taste.
Would I buy it? I obviously bought it, but I bought it without tasting it first. So this is the first time both Regina and I tasted it. Mm-hmm. Would I buy it again? I would. Okay. I liked it. I would buy it again.
Well, we got plenty here. It's all for you.
It's definitely something that I would put back into my shelf once that bottle runs low. So with that said, 2 different views.
Yep.
1 yes, 1 no. She gives it 3. I give it a 5.
4.
4.
Yeah.
Sorry, 4.
Yeah.
But again, you can't go wrong with it, in my opinion. Regina, she says, pass it by and buy another bottle. Don't buy that one. But I don't know. So based off this review, whatever you decide to go upon, based on our review, that's on you. You know, if you're on the fence about buying it. But again, we did give you our thoughts on it. That is our honest opinion on this bottle. It's not biased in any way, so you're getting an honest review on Woodford Reserve.
Exactly. We don't get any free bottles. We're not that popular.
So what do you want to do
next?
Please
like and subscribe, and please share our page. Let your friends know, and try to get us more followers. And if you want to make any comments, go ahead. We do read them. We got plenty of time to read them.
Click on that subscribe button. Once you click that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss one of our episodes.
Yes. And we're on Instagram also. Any Drink Goes with Regina and Nelson. We do have a page.
T-shirts.
Please go on and follow as well. The link is there. If you can't find it, the link to YouTube is up there. So that's it. Next, we don't know what we're doing next, but we'll see you in a few days on episode number 6.
and rolling.
That's it, right?
That's it. All right, guys. Thank you so
Ciao.
much for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.